Hi, it's Mike Yablowski of the Jewish Melting Pot. Today we continue our discussion with Alan Brickman, part 2 of growing up in Skokie-Evanston. So Al, tell me about your the first school you attended when you came to the Chicago area.
I went to Skiles Junior High, that's what it was called, in Evanston. I think it's now Martin Luther King. And it was not far from the house, so I could walk it. And that's where I met a gentleman who I am still good friends with to this day. And we used to, after school, we used to walk to a hot dog shack called Big Herm's. And the food was okay. We went there for the floor show because Herm and his wife Fredel were hysterical. They used to argue and put on what we call the floor show for everyone. And they didn't know they were putting on a floor show. So that was good. Then I graduated from Skiles and went to Evanston Township High School. And my sophomore year is when we moved from Skokie to Evanston. And my parents said it would be, it's closer. It wasn't, but that was the excuse they used. And we moved in Evanston, kitty corner to St. George High School. St. George High School is now gone. It was closed. It was closed up about a year or two after I left. And St. Francis Hospital bought the property, and they used it for their expansion program. Which, you know, the only thing that was good about it is we had a hospital close to us in case something happened, which my father did have an accident cleaning fish, and he cut his hand very deep, and he was lucky enough he could hop in the car and go over to St. Francis so they could, you know, stitch it up. And the only thing that happened out of that was his pinky. He could never do this with his pinky after that. I went to Evanston High School all 4 years, graduated in '67, and during the summers went to Lee Street Beach, which was a very popular beach for the kids to go to. You had to buy your token, your year token, from Evanston, the city of Evanston, in order to get into the beach, which we did that. And then I used to buy extras for my friends who were in Skokie, and it was good. It was a good time. We spent a lot of time at Lee Street Beach, you know, naturally sunning ourselves because there was no information about melanoma from too much sun or anything like that. So we used to go there and sun for hours on end.
Where was Lee Street Beach at?
It was right on Lake Michigan. Lee Street.
On Lee Street, right?
Yeah, on Lee Street, right on Lake Michigan.
This was filmed in Wheeling, Illinois on December 26, 2011. For more stories about growing up in, please visit our website at jewishmeltingpot.com, and thank you for joining us.